Hi, Senator. Thank you for your time. It's Mary Jo Ola with TMJ4 News here in Milwaukee. You were just in Milwaukee a few days ago, now in Kenosha. Can you just talk about how much of a priority Wisconsin is to the Trump campaign and where are you headed next in Wisconsin?
Well, look, I just like Wisconsin a lot, right? So I'm going to spend a lot of time with you fine people. But obviously, politically, Wisconsin may be very well the most important state in the country come November. And we believe that. We know that. All the polling says it. But most of all, you feel it on the ground. Look, Wisconsin is a state that I think has really suffered from two failures of the Kamala Harris presidency, vice presidency. The first is Wisconsin is a great and proud manufacturing state with a lot of skilled craftsmen and a lot of people who work with their own hands, make things with their own hands, and they know that with Kamala Harris's policies that raise the cost of energy, you're shipping a lot of good manufacturing jobs off to China. President Trump and I believe we ought to keep those manufacturing jobs right here in Wisconsin. Let's do it with Wisconsin workers, and let's produce prosperity for the whole country. And the second thing is, you saw it with the riots in Kenosha in the summer of 2020. Wisconsin has suffered when you don't have good, smart, pro-public safety leadership. And that's what Donald Trump and I want to bring back to the White House is back in the blue, supporting our police officers and making sure that public safety is the birthright of every American citizen. I think that message, that shared economic and public safety message, is going to bring Wisconsin home to Republicans in 2024, and it's going to make Donald Trump the President of the United States again. So, yes, it's very important. I also say, when my kids came up here for the RNC convention 4 or 5 weeks ago, the one place they really wanted to go was the Cheese Castle. So, if you've all, how many of you have been to the Cheese Castle? All right, good. So my kids have been to the Cheese Castle. The first time I ever came to Wisconsin was 12 years ago with my then girlfriend, now my wife. We made our stop at the Wisconsin Cheese Castle. So every time we come back, we got to stop at the Wisconsin Cheese Castle. But it's good to be here, and we love this state. Other local reporters, ma'am.
Hi, Megan Marshall with Spectrum News. This is the second endorsement from a local law enforcement here in Wisconsin. Tell me why that's so important to you and your campaign.
Well, I think it speaks to the fact that law enforcement knows who's on their side, right? Donald Trump has been endorsed by so many law enforcement organizations across the country, but now two in the state of Wisconsin just the past week because they know that Donald Trump is the one who's actually going to stand up for them and support them. I mean, look, we have got real problems in law enforcement recruitment in this country, and certainly right here in the state of Wisconsin. A lot of our police departments are underfunded and under-resourced. We don't have enough cops to do the job of keeping us safe. And then on top of that, we've got Mexican drug cartels operating as far north as Kenosha, Wisconsin, because we have a border czar, Kamala Harris, who refuses to do her job. These guys just want common sense back, right? Some of them are Democrats, some of them are Republicans. Maybe they agree or disagree with us on tax policy, but they agree with us that we've got to have common sense public safety. And if we don't have public safety, we don't have anything. You can't build a business. You can't go to work. You can't take your kids on a walk in your neighborhood without public safety. Public safety is the foundation of having a good country, and the police of Wisconsin know Donald Trump is the public safety candidate.